Okay, Joe's making our cheese sauce, and he's winging it.
4 tablespoons of flour, or excuse me, 4 tablespoons of butter, melted slowly with 4 tablespoons of flour. And then we're going to start with about half a pint of buttermilk. Making sure you mix it all together. Never know how this is going to come out until it comes to a boil. Basically what you want to do is you want to heat it slowly and make a blonde roux, as it's called. Salt and pepper to taste. Then when everything incorporates and it starts to thicken up a little bit, bam! Throw in
sour cream.
2 or 3 tablespoons of sour cream. Then start throwing in your cheesy measies. Sorry, Todd, this is real cheese. It's not processed cheese.
But it's Kraft.
Yeah, so we'll meet you in the middle. Oh yeah, P.S. No real actual living cheeses were harmed in the making of this video. And this is really all the cheese sauce is it's making a blonde roux, kind of like a gravy, if you will. Which reminds me, you can't do a dish of gravy without a little bit of salt, pepper. Actually a little bit of pepper. And salt, we have sea salt. Cheese ball sea salt. Simple, easy, a little bit goes a long way. Careful, boys.
Yes, it does.
Blood pressure goes chick-a-boom straight to the...
And you can get that sea salt from the Dollar Tree.
Absolutely. I'm going to turn the heat up a little bit. The key to this is, excuse me, I got a cold. The key to this is, once you get this warmed up,
Heat. And back to the cheese sauce.
Once you get this puppy warmed up and it starts to really get a little, you know, close to a boil going on, close, you're going to start with a nice heaping teaspoon of sour cream. And make sure it blends in well. You want to make sure you whisk everything in together. See how thick that's starting to get already?
Mm-hmm. It's like a gravy.
If we were snooty, we might call this a bechamel sauce.
Not so much.
We're not snooty. Then, test the heat. A little bit of cheese. The key to the cheese is incorporating it into the sauce, obviously, so you get the cheese flavor. But you want to have enough liquid in it so the cheese actually has the opportunity to break down and turn into a sauce instead of do what happens sometimes, which is it kind of clumps up. Nobody likes a lumpy cheese sauce. Like mashed taters.
Smile.
This is your cheesy chef. Now take a look at the sauce. We're going to bring it over here underneath the light a little bit more.
Oh yeah, that looks really good.
You can see it still looks like a blonde roux. It's not yellowish. We're using a bunch of different cheeses. The key is don't over cheese it.
And buttermilk.
Yeah, and buttermilk. The key is don't over cheese it, because if you over cheese it too fast, that's when it gets lumpy, like we were talking about. And if you think it's getting a little too thick on you, like it's going to set up,
Add some.
bam, back to the buttermilk. Get a little bit of the creamy agent back in there. And that will allow you to incorporate the cheese.
That's looking good.
And it's just kind of a light style cheese sauce, nothing super snazzy.
Oh, I gotta go check on my vegetables. Do you want to take the camera from me for now?
Actually, you need to give that a little taste.
Okay.
Just stick your fennel in it. More cheese?
Yeah, a little bit more cheese.
Okay. I don't have my tripod. And
Okay.
no, my camera woman ran away on me to the barbecue. So we're going to cheese this a little bit more. And honestly, I'm going to turn the heat down a little bit, because you really don't want to scorch your cheese sauce. And that's it. There you go. Simple, easy cheese sauce from the Smith Kitchen. Have a great evening.